We're surrounded by intergalactic superstars here at Longitude. Dave Fanning is up there doing a show on the Roadcaster, and these superheroes here are Le Galaxy. Welcome.
Hello, Dan. How are you?
Cheers, Dan. How you doing?
It just seems that any festival that you're at and we're at, we're destined to meet. I'm not exactly sure why that is, or whether it's a good thing or bad thing. But
this time
here.
you can see our faces, though. Remember last time we tried the whole mask thing, but didn't kind of work out.
Rubber
bandits, we are not.
This particular time, I caught the end of your set a little bit earlier on, and the Olympic Council of Ireland have been on because they're looking for someone to do javelin, and there are rumours of you throwing out the drumstick there. Would you represent Ireland?
Well,
in the next
I tried to give
Olympics?
them enough notice because I know those things are like projectiles that are flying. It's like, you know, we might as well be in the centre of a hurricane or a sharkicane. Oh no, what's it called again? Sharknado. Sorry. Yeah, I had to be careful because I'd never done that before. But I thought,
I met the girl who caught it.
Okay, she was okay. Was she? She damaged no splinters in her face,
her
or
boyfriend was? I think it was her boyfriend at least. Was wondering where you got the silver attire.
Okay.
Where?
We got those at great cost from San Francisco. But Al's going to San Francisco in
August, yeah.
So we might get a. I kind of want a silver.
Anything legal?
We're talking glitter tracksuits now is the next thing.
I'm taking
orders,
advance orders. So yeah.
If anybody wants anything from San Francisco, some wine, some cheese, whatever, something equally, you know, socialist paradise.
Or anything silver. But more seriously though, you have worked on you took 1 million years to release your debut album. Let's face it, okay?
Literally 1 million years.
Yes, 1 million years, and you've got. Allegedly, you've got 1 minute and 59 seconds of a song that you're happy with. Am I right?
Yeah.
Do you know how I know this?
How do you know this?
He told me earlier.
All right,
anyway,
okay.
so but you've got the album pretty much. You've got the songs. You just haven't got them.
Yeah, no, it's like we've been spending like some time writing together, and we just had this one song that we just thought, you know what, because of the weather, let's release this in like about 2 weeks. So we went into the studio there, I think last week or the week before, and it's like 2 minutes of just golden, aggressive joy, if I can put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're just going to...
If you can't say it in 2 minutes, well, how can you say it, like, you know?
So yeah, that should be coming out pretty soon.
There is another rumor flying around that it's an album power ballads. Is there any truth to that at all?
I wish there was, because I've never... This is something we should have done. Why hasn't someone said this to us? We could do this.
But we had a power ballad, and the last track of our EP is a power ballad. There's just no vocals on it. It's meant to just kind of, you know. But no. I mean, the album is ready to go. We're going to record it now in a couple of weeks, and I think it was just the idea of having the short single to go out. It's just like, I think Villagers did it last year. They kind of had the single during the summer, but the album was out in January. So we kind of just we might have another one in kind of October. Were you saying that? Yeah, just kind of have. Because people who wait for the Galaxy music wait quite a long time. And I feel bad. They do, you know, because you can come see us and you can get your fill then, but at the same time, you do wait for a while because we want to get out there and play live so much. So now we got so many songs written. We're in the first position now where we actually have to do that thing, that De Laurentiis thing where you have to, like, you know, have 20 songs and pick 12 type thing, which is incredible for us, you know.
It's never been the case before. It was like, it was kind of really odd for us because we've always kind of
squeezed the life out of Laserdisc Nights too so much.
But the way we kind of wrote, we always kind of wrote with that, like, we'd kind of focus on a song and we'd spend ages and ages and ages getting the song right. And like, so we kind of always wrote in with that way, but now it's kind of like we're just, for the last couple of writing sessions that we've done, we've kind of just jammed a load of songs and we kind of written them a lot faster. And then all of a sudden now it's kind of, we're picking the songs that we want, as in the songs that we really, really like, as opposed to like just kind of sitting on, say, 10 or 12 songs and really developing them for an album. We kind of just wrote really fast, get the songs finished and then tweak them a little bit and then choose the songs. When the time comes, we choose the songs that we really feel suits the album. And it's kind of unusual. It's different for us that way.
Yeah. Also in the past, like we've always had ideas we've worked on that haven't actually turned into songs, but it seems to be like everything we've worked on this year has actually turned into a song properly, and you know, all the ideas are working well, you know, which is like, you know, before, if something wasn't working, we'd just have to throw it away and, like, you know, maybe recycle it eventually, but everything seems to be working this year, which is good.
Because I'm beginning to understand that albums don't just appear like that. Which
They don't?
It'd be very handy if they did, though.
Well, I think if we had,
fingers and done.
because of the way we work, if we had like one of your more modern bands, you've had like 4 weeks to write an album, I think at this stage we could probably do it. But it's because we love to play live so much, and a lot of bands will take away like a year, 18 months. We just can't do it. We tried to do it many times. We even took like two and a half months, but it just doesn't work for us.
Because you get the phone call saying, "Do you want to play Carlo on Saturday?" And we're
Go on,
"Oh,
so
go on, then we'll play it. Have a good night."
But
you know.
it's like yeah, it is that for us. We found a balance where you can play live and you can actually record our follow-up record. What's it called again, Dave? Jacket Required, which is, you should know the Phil Collins reference there.
I certainly do.
Jacket Required. Was there another name? Give Us Your Girlfriend.
Give us a girlfriend.
Oh, picking up the stink.
Picking up the stink.
Picking up the stink is kind of that's picking up the stink is it's the lead runner.
It's a road story.
It's a forerunner. Was there one more?
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm taller than Dan Hegarty. That was the next one. Yeah.
I like the last one.
But
Actually.
in the final part of this epic answer,
I forgot
we
the
have been
question,
exactly.
so long,
we have like
When you asked you who you were.
for anyone for anyone who's been to our live shows, there will be there's a bunch of songs that will be on the album from the live shows, because that's kind of the way we found to actually kind of. When we get them written, we just want to get them, play them as soon as possible, and then we get in the studio, it's just bang, out they go. So there's probably 5 or 6 songs we've got that are in the live show now that'll be on the new album. But like Mick was saying, we've got probably maybe 10 more than that we'll choose from to make an album.
We're talking about the single being released now. In the next 2 weeks, maybe?
Oh yeah.
We're going to do it really fast.
It's shorter than song 2. It's shorter than Buddy Holly. It's shorter than what else? What other short songs is there? It's not.
It's Grand Pocket Orchestra short.
It's Grand Pocket Orchestra. It's not as short as Mega Mini from Fight Like Apes.
Shorter than Feed the World.
Napalm Death have a couple of short songs
Really?
as well. They
Okay,
do,
cool.
allegedly. Well, okay, listen, until I meet you at another festival, I'm going to set you a challenge, and if you're willing to accept it, I'll have the utmost respect for you.
Well, if you're at or Independence, Casapalooza, or a certain festival that starts with B and ends with Audi and Soul, it ends with E and ends with Electric Picnic.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. It would make my day if I could hear you guys cover maybe Jump by Van Halen. This is a conversation we've had before. And perhaps, what about the James Bond theme? I reckon you do a great version of that.
License to Kill. Yeah. She's like Gladys Knight. That'd be amazing.
Dave loves the song License to Kill.
The best James Bond team, absolutely hands down, best James Bond team ever. Unbelievable.
Also the best key change ever.
Yeah. It's amazing. What a tune.
Dave does the whole
Not
finger
exactly
points
what I had in
thing.
mind. I was more talking about the actual classic James Bond thing. But look, if it's
We're
License
more
Kill,
likely
it
to
is
do
fine.
to do I'm a Real American, or change it to I'm a Real Irishman. The Hulk Hogan theme tune.
That I have to see. And you could just have loads of plastic bags and rip them off. Yeah. Like that.
Are you saying you couldn't rip vests?
Yeah, I can rip a
Listen.
vest.
Look, let's not go there. And on that note,
And on that bombshell.
it's great to see you again.
Thanks,
Look,
Dan.
Galaxy.
Cheers.